first and 10. Wentz and the Eagles now with a first and 10 at their own 17-yard line. They will get 4 yards here on the first down run, and that'll make it second and 6. Tracy Walker in on the tackle. To throw on second and 6. Wentz flushed out right, and he's going to keep it here. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That one good for 26 and a first down. So the youngster able to use the legs to pick up the first.
And one of my pet peeves when they see this guy play, when Carson Wentz takes off running the football, I always hear people go, oh, he's sneaky athletic. No, he's athletic. Watch him do it. It's an integral part of the quarterback run game, and he gets it done very, very well.
Yeah, you don't like sneaky athletic, do you? That's just kind of a jab in the back.
Yeah, not when it doesn't apply. I think that's a stereotype that needs to be broken down for him.
Now it's Clement fighting through. And some room to work. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
I hope we give enough respect to the big guys up front because they have been getting it done on this drive. The holes have been large, and they've been barreling through them, picking up first downs.
And he'll take this one down near the 15. Damon Harrison, the one on the stop. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. On second down, Clement. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. A lot to praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business at the line of scrimmage and dominating right now.
And he's in. Touchdown, Eagles. Corey Clement, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Eagles able to push further out in front.
The touchdown was scored by the runner, but the offensive line, they feel like it's theirs. They blocked that one up perfectly, allowed him easy access to the end zone.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
Hey, empty.
Throwing on first is Wentz. Caught by the tight end Ertz. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. It's an Eagles first down on a gain of 11. So from the 36 now, first and 10. From the gun, it's Wentz. Flush to his right. He's going to take off with it. And he's got a first down and then some at midfield. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Carson Wentz. His 2nd touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. And the Eagles able to push further out in front. Well, you want to talk about making something out of nothing. Boy, he did that right there. What an incredible run.
Obviously a pass play, and he couldn't find anyone open downfield. But sometimes the receivers just run those defenders off.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Wentz now on first down. And that's complete to Jeffrey. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 14 yards there and an Eagle first down. Now Wentz. Completes it to Aguilar. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards.
Well, you don't have to be a genius to watch this game and figure out they've had plenty of success moving the football here in the first half. We've seen exhibits A, B.
This is taken in by Jeffrey. He's got it. Touchdown, Eagles. Carson. We pick it up 2nd quarter here as the offense gets ready for the drive. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. So we've come to and we will skip the highlight show this week. Get right back to this Week 3 matchup. So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the third quarter gets underway. This is taken at his 4. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line.
Ladies! I'm coming after you! I'm coming after you!
Second half starts with a run by Clement. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Fresh out of the locker room, they hit him with a gain of over 20. On 1st and 10, here's Wentz. And this is caught. A spectacular one-handed grab there. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Philadelphia. Wentz going to lead his guys up 1st and 10. And he's completed all 7 of his passes thus far. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Carson Wentz. 31 yards as his guys continue to put. After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. On the ground, it's Clement to start the drive. And some space here. And he is able to take this way down into Detroit territory. A big hitter there from deep in their own territory. 79 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Wentz. And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 2 yards that time. A stark contrast from the big chunk on the previous play. It's a second down run with Sanders. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Miles Sanders with his first career. It'll be a 1st and 10 coming up as this offense takes over possession of the football in the third quarter. Now Wentz. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Wentz. And this is Ertz with it, right side.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on second down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives him a much better opportunity to convert on third down.
That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he sheds a tackle. Now he's got some space. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Dallas Goedert, his 4th touchdown. After an excellent punt, this offense in a tough spot down inside their own 5. Back near the goal line, here's Wentz, being chased out left. And all the way to the 25 before he's hit and dropped. Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the first down at a 21-yard gain. Throwing is Wentz. He's got the hook up here to Deshaun Jackson. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 14 yards there and an Eagle first down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. On play action, Wentz. Looking left sideline, it's complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 14 yards there and an Eagle first down. On first down, Wentz. They have the nice cushion. They just want to pour it on right now, still throwing the football.
And I know my background says, why do you need to do this? Just go ahead and run out the clock and get a win. But as many people pointed out to me, this is a video game, man. Go ahead and put the numbers up. Sportsmanship, not an issue.
Exercise those fingers. And they will finally get him down, and now penalty flags coming in as well. And they might get half the distance here to boot. They're down here in the fourth, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration, not a good play.
Escaping the pressure right. He'll score! Touchdown, Eagles! A 6-yard touchdown run as his guys continue to... So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. A quick throw there out to Jeffrey. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. A gain of 6 there on first. On the carry, here's Clement. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. To throw, it's Wentz. Going to go to Clement here out of the backfield. Well, the pretty move couldn't create much space. Down just beyond the 35. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd down now as they look to salt this one away. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Sanders. And incomplete here, so a little razzle-dazzle on that one, but they couldn't hook up, and it's 3rd down. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave them trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Back to throw. Sanders. And this time he's got the hookup. It's complete. It's a gain of 7, and that's going to make it 4th down.
Whether you're playing West Coast offense or not, one of the maxims of the West Coast offense is you're either throwing a touchdown or a check down. In other words, look for the big shot, but be smart.
And look at this. It's a fake. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. They fake the punt. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the fourth quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. They'll begin on the ground with Clement. Gets through, and now an opening. All told, it's an even 30 and a 1st down.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the fourth as it was way back in the first, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
And finally out of bounds, just a few yards short of the goal line at the 3. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down. So he wanted to pass it, but that thing turned out much better.
And the crowd really responded, didn't they? They always like it better when the quarterback who's scrambling around actually takes off and runs downfield, and that's exactly what he did.
That one looks like he'll throw here. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. They're still throwing the football here, and obviously the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes may work in exchange of running.
And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Now it's looking... A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for the Eagles, it's an ideal start as they move to 3-0 now on the young season. And they will hit the road next week for a date with the Green Bay Packers. Meanwhile, for Detroit, they'll fall to 1-2, and they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week.